Hi guys, I am Navariza from Tukhang Visual. Welcome back to my channel. The purpose of a slideshow is a slideshow which may be a presentation of images or videos solely for their own visual interest or artistic value. Now we will try to make a minimal fashion promo animation slideshow using the Adobe After Effects. With respect, let's get started. Here we are in After Effects. First, we make a new composition. Let's rename to promo. (1920 × 1080). 24 frames per second. Duration 10 seconds. Background color black. Looks good, and then hit OK. With the same setting, create one more composition for our images and videos holder. Rename with placeholder. When it looks cool, and hit OK. Now we can import the image in the Project tab by double-clicking on it. Select the image that you want. Then drag it into the comp placeholder. Let's set the position and scale of the image. Hit S on the keyboard to increase and decrease the scale. By the way, I downloaded the images from unsplash.com, the internet source of freely usable images. There are many good images that we can download for free. Press P on the keyboard to adjust the position. Cool. Set the time position to 4 seconds in the timeline. Hold Alt and close square bracket to cut it up. Also with the next image, hold Alt and open square bracket to cut it up too. Drag the placeholder comp into the promo comp. Now we create a new composition for map, which will be used for the displacement map effect. With the same settings for the composition we used earlier. Then click OK. We make a square with the Shape tool. Click the fill and give the square a gray color. Set the stroke to none, because we don't need it. Duplicate some squares, make as you want. I made it like this. Okay, cool. Back to the promo composition. Drag the map comp into the promo timeline. Now we create an adjustment layer. Right-click in the timeline. New adjustment layer. Rename with corner pin. Go to Effect and Preset. Corner pin. It's the effect we can use to stretch an image. Drag the effect corner pin into the layer. Set 2 seconds on the timeline. Go to Effect Control. Click on the watch indicator on lower left and lower right. Move to 3 seconds. Set value of the lower left 1500. And then the lower right 1500. We have a stretch effect on the images now. Cool. Hit U on the keyboard to bring down the keyframe. Select the keyframe, hit the F9 for easy ease keyframe. Then click the speed graph. If the speed graph does not appear, right-click then select Edit Speed Graph. And set it like this. I think I have to move the keyframe around 3 or 4 seconds. Okay, cool. Now we create an adjustment layer. Right-click, in the timeline. New, adjustment layer. Rename with Displacement Map. Go to Effect and Preset. Displacement Map. Drag the effect to the layer Adjustment Map. In the Effect Control tab, select Map in the Displacement Map layer. Set use for horizontal to luminance. Max horizontal to 0. Also set use for vertical to luminance. Max vertical displacement to 0. Chooses the center map. Click in the edge behavior. Set the timeline to 3 seconds. And then, click Watch Indicator on max vertical displacement to set a keyframe. Move timeline to 4 seconds. Set max vertical displacement to minus 1500. Let's see what happens. And now we have a nice transition. Hit U on the keyboard to bring down the keyframe. Select the keyframe, hit the F9 for easy ease keyframe. Then click the speed graph. And set it like this. Let's see what happens. And now we have a nice transition. Create a new adjustment layer for motion tile effect. Let's rename the layer to motion tile. Go to Effect and Preset. Type motion tile in there. Drag the motion tile effect to the motion tile layer. Move time indicator to 3 seconds. In the effect control, on the motion tile, click the watch indicator on the tile center. And then move to 4 seconds, set the value 800. Hit the U, select the keyframe. And then hit the F9 to set easy ease. Go to Graph Editor, set the graph like this. Okay, cool. Move time indicator to 4 seconds. Select all the adjustment layer, which has been made. Hold Alt and close square bracket for crop it. Duplicate all the layer. Put on the top and then move around 4 seconds. We reset the keyframe on the corner pin 2 layer. Set the time for 4 seconds. In the Effect Control tab, let's set the keyframe. Click Watch Indicator upper left, set -1000. And then, click Watch Indicator upper right, set -1000. Move time to 5 seconds. Click Reset to return to position 0. Hit U, and select all keyframe. Hit F9, to ease the keyframe. Set the speed graph like this. Select the displacement layer. Also, we reset the position of the keyframe. In the Effect Control, we set Displacement Map effect, change the value of max vertical displacement to 1500. And then, move time to 5 seconds. Change max vertical displacement to 0. OK, cool. Hit U, and select all keyframe. Hit F9, to ease the keyframe. Set the speed graph like this. Select the Motion Tile 2 layer. In the Effect Control, click Watch Indicator of Tile Center. And set the value to 0. Move time to 5 seconds. Click Reset in the Motion tile to return to the previous value. Hit U, and select all keyframe. Hit F9, to ease the keyframe. Set the speed graph like this. Now we are going to create text on the slideshow. Click Text on the menu. Type the text. I use Gotham font for this text. Let's choose bold for text. Increase the text size a bit. Set the position that you want. Duplicate the text. Type slideshow. Let's choose light. Decrease the text size a bit. Set the position that you want. I want to animate this text. Hit P to set the position. Let's set the keyframe. Move time to 1 second. And drag the text like this. Select all the keyframe, hit F9 to easy ease. In the graph editor, I set like this. I think I want to move keyframe around 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, cool. Now we can create the next text. Click the text tool on the menu. Type elegant. And then, duplicate the text. Let's set the position as you want. And type slideshow. Decrease the size a bit. And again, let's set the position as you want. Okay, cool. Now animate the text. Hit P for the position. I'm going to 5 seconds to set the keyframe. And move back to the 4 seconds. And I want to drag the text like this. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Select all the keyframe. Hit F9 to easy ease. Going to the graph editor. And set like this. Okay, once more, let's see the text animation. I think want to move the keyframe on the minimal slideshow text. Let's around 3 or 4 seconds. Okay, it looks cool. I will create one more composition, where we will add elements to the slideshow, so that it looks more attractive. With the same settings, rename the composition name with element. It looks good. And then click OK. click the Shape tool on the top menu. I will create a circle. Set Fill to None. Set the stroke 2 pixels. Let's center the anchor point. With double-click on Anchor Point tools. Increase the scale a bit. Set the position as you want. Rename with circle. And then click the pen tool to make line. Rename with line. And center the anchor point. Now we try to animate the line first. Click the tiny triangle, click Add, hit the trim path. In the trim path 1, click Start to make a new keyframe. Move to 2 seconds, set 100%. And then click and set the value 0%. Move to 4 seconds and then set the value 100%. Now let's see what happens. Okay. Cool. Select all the keyframe, hit F9 to easy ease. Go to the graph editor. You can set a graph like this. Next, I want to animate the circle. Click the circle layer. After that, click the tiny triangle. Click Add, hit the trim path. Hit the Start in the trim path 1 to make a new keyframe. Move to 2 seconds, set the start to 100%. Hit the end in the trim path 1, set 0%. Move to 4 seconds, set the end to 100%. Select all the keyframe, hit F9 to easy ease. Go to the graph editor. You can set a graph like this. Now hit Ctrl D to duplicate the line layer. Hit R on the keyboard to rotate the line. Set value 90 degrees. Hit P on the keyboard for positions. You can set the positions as you want. Hit S on the keyboard for scale. Let's increase scale a bit. And again set the positions as you want. Now let's duplicate the circle layer. Set the positions as you want. I try to set a circle like this. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Now go to Promo Composition. Drag the element composition into the timeline. I drag above the placeholder layer. Once more, let's see what happens. I think we should duplicate the element layer. And move around 4 seconds. Now let's play it again. Okay, cool. Okay guys, that's a wrap for this tutorial. I hope this tutorial can provide information for you on how to create a promo slideshow for your business or company, and can improve promotional performance for your business or company. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe and like to support this channel in the future. If you have any questions or comments, you can write down in the comments column below. With respect, stay creative, and peace.